Hi everyone, and welcome back to Sally's Sweet Life. I'm your host Sally. I'm going to be your yoga teacher today as we delve into some beautiful poses. And my theme today is all around your back flexibility, back strength, and a bit of core as well, because actually your back is part of your core. So we're going to be working strongly into this area. This is a half-hour session. We've got a bit of flow in the beginning, and then we beautifully do some still poses toward the end of the class with a little bit of relaxation. It's a really nice, very palatable session, and I hope you enjoy it. Check out my mat. I've got two mats today. I've got crosshatch just to make it a little bit easier for me. Don't worry, you don't need that at all. It is good to have a mat though, because it helps with your grip when we're standing. So if you're ready, I'm ready, and let's go. Let's come on down. So if you want to, just set yourself up so that it's easy for you to see me, just with an easy turn of the head, but we're starting in child pose, toes together, and come on down. So just take a moment to relax your head, relax your body, elbows are down on the mat. Take a deep breath in and ease the breath out, but I want you to start to stretch your hands toward the very top end of the mat so that now your elbows are not on the floor. I've lifted my head, I'm just kind of hovering my torso and hovering my head. And take your left hand onto the left knee, and we're going to just turn your torso to the left, just a smidgen. Oof, that feels good. Let's go the other side. I never know I'm really that stiff until I do some yoga. then it presents itself, and then it just goes. Comes and goes. And that is good, and breathing helps that to be released. So find the nose breath if you can. Let's come back to the center. I'm going to come up, roll up, and bring your knees together. I'm just going to show you side on. Hands under the shoulders and curl your back. Tuck your tail under and then scoop up. Inhale as we do that. Exhale as we roll under. You just go with your own breath rhythm. Just make sure you're breathing in the nose as your tail and chin lift, and exhale as you curl under. Let's just do a couple more, and be conscious about pressing your hands really firmly into the mat or into the floor in both directions. Yeah, use the floor to get more stretch through the torso. Oh yeah, more stretch through the back. Stay in this position, curled under when you're there, and then just roll your hips to the side. Come to the center, other side. Do that again. Stay curled, tuck the chin in. So you should feel this through the lower back, through the back of the sacrum, back of the pelvis. Come to the center, lift the chin, lift the tail, do the same thing. So as I sweep my hip to one side, I don't know if you can see it, but one of my knees just gently hovers off the floor. Yes, good. Feels so nice. Alright, we're going to come back, settle into a child pose. I'm just going to separate the knees, it just gives me a little bit of space. Inhale, come up, right knee comes through in between the hands, and all I want you to do is settle the back leg away. Yeah. Come on up and back. Tuck the toes if you want to. Left leg, left knee comes through. Relax the toes at the back. Tuck the toes at the back. I'm not coming all the way down. Just kind of bowing my chest. This time, take the right knee on the outside, and we're just going to hang here for a minute. So toes behind are fully relaxed. Just working in the hips. Come on back. Switch it out. Left knee, relaxed right foot, heavy hips. Don't collapse in the shoulder girdle, but rather press into the floor. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit of opening through the right hand side there. Come back. We're going to do it one more time, but a little bit different. So the right knee comes across toward the left hand, and then I just want you to kind of settle down. It's a little bit like swan, but I'm wanting you to get the stretch in here. Don't worry if you can't come all the way down. That's cool. We're not here long. Let's go back. Bring the left knee across to the right hand, and then just kind of settle down. Get rid of the toes at the back. That's going to help you give you some space in that back foot. Yeah. All right. Let's go back to child. Tuck the toes, look forward. We're going to step confidently through with your right foot now, making sure the foot is right underneath the knee. And let's just sink in the hips like it's easy. Pull back. So long right leg, bend into the lunge, open the heart. Yes, pull back. Just going to show you this side on. Into the lunge, drop in, open. Yeah, right on the fingertips here. And I'm thinking long torso, long leg. Feels good. Like a little bit of a crescent lunge feel. We're going to take that front foot back, drop the hips toward the heels just for a second or two, and change sides. So the left foot confidently comes forward, sink in the hip. Breathe out, pull the hips back. As you come forward, we're lifting. As you come back, try not to pull to the side, but rather draw straight back. Just be mindful of that. Inhale. Yes, exhale. Inhale up. Stay here. Let's drop the hand to the floor. Just experience a little bit of a twist. So I'm lifting the left arm up. Well, you want to pull the left knee in toward the right shoulder. Pull the top hand back. Yeah. Hand comes down on the inner side, the inner seam of that left foot, and just turn and open toward. So this is an open twist. Hand comes down. Let's switch the leg out. Do that again. Right leg comes forward. Sink back in, check your ankle knee alignment. We're going to open up to the right this time. This is the closed twist, so pull the knee in, press your big toe into the mat. Full wingspan, right? So we're getting this great opening right through the chest. Hand to floor. Open up on the side. Oh, it feels so different, doesn't it? Let's awaken a little bit more by doing some sun rolls. So hand to floor, tuck the toes under. Step your front foot back so you're in the middle of the mat with your feet together. Roll up. Arms go wide and high. Hands together, lean back a little. Arms come down, knees slide down. Roll up, breathe in. So belly bracing. And as we lean back, hips shift forward, and as you shift forward, you can feel the weight in the ball of the foot. That keeps the abdominals really engaged as we reach up and back. You can come down head and heart, or drop your hands to your knees and roll down, whatever's comfortable for you. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out, back we go. Inhale, head, heart, hold here, knee bend. We're opening your arms wide in intense pose. So let's just get the legs right first. Feet are together. Don't be like this. Pull the feet together and zip up from big toe right up to groin. Bend the knees, but shift the weight back into the heels. So you're sitting into, like you're sitting in a seat. Arms go back, and I want you to really pull the arms way back as far as you can until you feel that pinch right in your shoulder blades. Yeah, we're working your back. Yeah, and then we kind of windmill, but we're not going to go all the way around. Left arm comes up, I'm still pulling back. Yeah, it's intense, I know. It doesn't look like much, but it feels like much. Yeah, the other side. Beautiful. Arms come up, both arms. Hands come down, head and heart. Roll over your legs, forward fold. Let's spread out to a down dog. Yo, nice. I'm just going to pedal through and walk through the legs here for a moment. That feels good. Rolling through a vinyasa. Legs start straight, they're hip distance. I'm going to roll through. Coming into high plank, making sure my hands are right underneath the shoulders here. Level 1, just drop your knees to the floor. That's cool. And then just bend the elbows and lower your whole body down to the floor. Relax your toes. Baby cobra scoops up. So I'm using my back muscles with a bit of hand support. And here's the big back of body stretch here in down dog. Let's do it again. Breathe in, high plank. If you're wanting more, don't drop the knees to the floor, but use your core strength. And then also, you don't have to go all the way to the floor. You can hold it using your upper body strength as well. Up dog scoops up a bit higher. And down dog pulls back, heels dropping away toward the floor. Wow, yeah, feels good. I'm really taking advantage of my 2 mats. I like that. Fingertips are spreading. Pressing your heart toward your toes. There's a lifting of the hips. There's a lot going on here in this pose. Right leg lifts up toward the roof. I'm going to bend that knee. Hook the foot toward the opposite left shoulder. Check this out. I know you're looking at your foot, but I want you to lift your head and shift your shoulders right on top of the wrists, and we're getting that beautiful back strength, what we're wanting. Pull back, come down, dog. Left leg lifts. 3 dog. Bend the knee. Hook the foot toward the shoulder. And now the more you slide forward, the harder it is. So I'm just going to let you deal with whatever feels good for you today. Shifting forward into strengthening the upper back and pulling back. Cool. Foot comes down to the floor. Let's roll through another vinyasa if that's you. Level 1, 2, or maybe you're lifting a leg for level 3. Excuse me. Breathing in and breathing out. So let's see if we can put a little bit of this together into a bit of a flowing sequence. Right leg lifts, bend the knee, shift forward, shoulders over wrist. pull back. Can you step that right leg all the way through in between your hands? Let's drop the back knee. Yeah. Crescent lunge. Both arms reach up and angle back. Left hand to floor. We're in a beautiful lunge twist now. Hand to floor, breathe in, look forward. Exhale, come back to down dog. And roll through a vinyasa. Number 1, 2 or 3, anytime, or you know what, you don't even have to do a vinyasa if you're not feeling, you're wanting any flow today, that is so okay. Left leg, breathe in and bend the knee, shift forward. We pull back, sweep the left leg through in between the hands, drop the knee. Keep the belly tight as we drop the hips, angle your heart up and reach your arms back. Right hand to floor, lift the back knee into the lunge twist. Cool. Hand to floor, breathe in, look forward. Breathe out, down dog. Vinyasa or not, it's completely up to you. Working with the flow of breath feels so good. All right. I'm going to bend both knees, look forward and confidently step my right foot again all the way through. This time I'm going to just making sure that the foot is, well, if your hands are here, it wants to be a little off to the right. Okay, it's just off the center. The left back leg, check it out, drops the heel and lifts. I just want you to get a feeling of dropping and rotating through the lower back and through the hips. That's all it is. I'm going to keep it down this time. Belly on, and then we come right up into our beautiful warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana 2. Check that your front heel, your front foot is directly straight to the top end of the mat, and the heel draws a line to intersect with the arch of the back of the foot. That's really important. Spread out wide. Take a beautiful deep breath and then sink in. Yes. Can I just fiddle for a second? Yeah. So with Warrior 2, just stay where you are. I just want to show you side on because there's so much to see in this pose. Front knee is perfectly, well, it's not in front of the ankle. My shoulders are right on top of the hip. The back leg is rock solid straight. That's important. So really pull it back into the back of the knee and lift the muscles into the hip. Yeah. Cool. You know how when we were in intense pose and we pull the arms back? Let's do that here. So palms open and then pull the arms back. So you're getting that beautiful back work right here as we're working your legs. It's a win-win, everyone. All right, back. Left heel lifts. I want to rotate fully toward the front of the mat, sink in. Try not to bend the back leg much as we reach your arms way overhead. Warrior lunge. Hands to knee or floor. Pull back into down dog. Way. Roll through the vinyasa. Good. Okay. I'm swiveling and I'm switching. Let's do the left leg. Let's step it through. Sink the hip. Lower the heel. Lift the heel. Lower. And lift. And lower. Just feel what's going on around the lower back. We're going to stay down this time. So here, before I even come up, I can check to see if my alignment is good. I've got not a very good lower back, so I always need a little bit of support with my arms to the floor, and I'm sinking into depth, sinking into work, right? Front leg is way bent. Check that the knee is not in or out. And we're going to do the same thing on this side, and so we're going to pay attention to the ankle knee alignment, the integrity of the back leg, how straight it is and how it's lifting into the hip. Spread your arms wide, shoulders right on top of the hip, so you should feel pretty stable and balanced in between both of your feet. Let's do the arms. Back they go, wow. Oh, there's the work, right? Just breathe. Let's take a deep inhale, lift the back heel, start to rotate. Sink deep. Yes, reach up high. Come on, let's work into this. Let's meet our leg strength straight on. Hands to floor, pass through the knee if you need to, like me. Back into down dog, roll it through with a vinyasa. Yeah. Beautiful. Good job. Wow. So we're going to put all of these little moves together and then journey on in our sequence in our session today. Right leg lifts up, three dog. Bend, shift forward, shoulder over wrist. Pull back. Right leg steps through in between your hands. Lower the back knee. Crescent lunge, both arms reach up. Left hand to floor. Lift the back heel, open into the lunge twist, and then drop the back heel. Guess where we're going? Warrior two. I kind of windmilled into that. Arms back. Yeah. Lift the back heel. Rotate toward me. Sink. Perfect. Hands to floor. Down dog or three dog right. I'm going to roll through a vinyasa. Yeah. Give it a bit of a stretch out. Feel the length from drawing my heels toward the mat to lifting my hips up toward the roof. How did you go? All right. It's okay, we're going to do it again on the other leg. Let's try it again. Breathe in, left leg lifts. Bend, look forward, sweep forward, you don't have to come far. Pull back, straighten the back leg, step it through, lunge. Lower the back knee. Oh. Sink in the hips to our beautiful crescent lunge. Right hand to floor. Lift the back knee. Getting with the music if I can. Lower the back heel. Come on up. Warrior two, arms back. Yes. Lift the back heel, rotate. Sink. Reach arms to roof. Wow. Come on down. Here or here. Three dog left, or maybe down dog. You can stay in down dog. You can seal it off with a nice vinyasa. Ooh, well done. Here in down dog, I'm just going to work into pedaling through just for a moment. Okay, let's straighten both of the legs if you can. comes through into high plank. So when we're here in high plank, you can drop the knees, number one, but you want to make sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Your right leg, you're going to turn to the right and step your right leg back and then open out. Yeah, this one's going to be tough. Hand to floor, retrace your footstep and then go the other way. So you want to roll to the side of the feet and keep the hips lifted. Look at the floor, come back to plank. You can do all of this on your knees. To the right. I'll show you. Hand to floor, plank, to the left. Side plank, hand to floor. Well done. One more time. Just stepping up and over, keeping the hips lifted, keeping the legs strong and straight. Let's drop the knees. Back elbow or the left elbow, I want you to drop onto the floor and open out to me in a side hover this time. So there's not a lot of pressure on the wrist, which feels good. I'm just going to scoop and punch through to get to the other side. You don't have to have the knee on the floor, it's just giving us a little bit of rest as we're working into obliques. Let's take the forearm, the left forearm in front. I'm going to raise my knees off the floor this time. Up and open we go. One more, okay, just one more. To the other side. You want to keep the hips low and see if you can just kind of swivel there rather than roll big movements through the hips. Forearm to floor. Whew. Pull back, child pose. We so deserve that. I'm going to take the knees wide. Yes. Roll up. Let's come back to all fours. Right arm extends in front of you, right next to your ear. Left leg goes way back behind you. So actually we're in a pointer. Scraping the wall. All right. And what I'm trying to do in this pose is, it's a bit wobbly, but I want to try and stabilize, and I'm using all of my core strength to do that. Let's bend the back foot up toward the roof. Reach your front right arm toward the foot, and then pull the foot up, push the foot rather, up toward the roof. Try not to lean away from the front hand, but rather really use the floor, use that alignment as support, as a foundation. Cool. Other leg, other arm. Pointer first. Can you scoop the arm right next to the ear, thumb on top? I can't even see that arm. Okay, it's really high up. Back leg is not low, it's level with the hip. And we're reaching. Bend and grab. And draw up. So I want to lean forward a little bit here. Yeah, I know. 4, 3. Yes, good. Fantastic. Child pose. Take a breath. If your head doesn't reach the floor, you can always stack fists, 1 or 2. Because part of resting in this pose is head support. Feels so good. We're going back into all fours. I think I'll stay side on. We're going to do dolphin pose. So horse stance is where we're at. I'm going to replace my hands with my elbows. And we're just going to check for alignment. So just grab your elbows fully. Release, hands together, tuck your toes, and think like down dog as we lift your hips up. I'm going to walk my feet in just a smidgen because I don't want my head touching the floor, and I want to press my forearms into the floor to feel the length through the back of the legs and to get the work into the upper back again. Yeah. Hold on. Just knee bend if you need to, that's cool. It's really nice in the neck, this one, if your head isn't touching the floor. Let's drop in. Lift up. Pull back. Perfect. I think it's time for us to lay back. Do you? Yes. Let's do that. This simple, beautiful move where we hug your knees into your chest and just roll is just like medicine in your lower back. So nice to do this when we wake up in the morning. That beautiful warmth, that beautiful awakening. Feet come to the floor about hip distance. Get your fingertips just tickling your heels and angle your toes in toward each other. We're coming to a bridge, so it's really important that you keep looking at the roof, tuck your tail under and lift up your hips right off the floor. Squeeze the butt lots. And then try not to press the chin down. That's not what we're wanting here. We want a little bit of space, so we lift the chin. And then press your big toe into the floor, and what that does is it pulls the legs in alignment and starts to work the inner thigh. Can you feel it? Yeah, cool. Slowly, like one vertebrae at a time, come down. It's harder than it sounds. Arms go wide, knees to chest, and then just drop your knees down toward me to the right, head to the left. Beautiful supine twist, just relaxing here. Checking shoulders are on the ground. Still working into back, right? Muscles all around your spine, relaxing now. It's amazing. Let's come back to the center. Head and knees. Kind of always feels a little bit tighter on the other side, so just slowly go there, land the bottom leg, feet together. Don't force the knee down, okay? I just want it to just be there and hang, so my knees aren't together at all. But that's okay because my shoulder is down and that's good. So knees one way, head turns the other. Beautiful, breathe in, come back to the center. Arms go overhead, and then just lift your feet up. Take a moment to really relax your upper back right into the mat, right into the floor. Beautiful back of the shoulder. Breathing into stillness. Just enjoying this blissful, perfect moment. Bend your knees. Feet to floor together. Knees go wide. Settle in, a little bit of wiggling if you need to, and then just relax down. close your eyes. What a beautiful moment. A bit of music, a bit of breath. Keep your eyes closed, just trust it's all good. Bring your knees together. Keep the knees together, step your feet out wide as the mat. Again, relax here into stillness. Arms gently move down beside your body. Legs find the full length of the mat. And just relax with your eyes closed. Take a moment to stop thinking and just feel. Feel the simplicity and flow of breath into your body and out. Feel the gentle movement of your stomach all around the breath. Starting to take a deeper breath, moving your fingers and toes, stepping your feet in toward your knees, and then just rolling through the right hand side of your body up to that preferred seated position that feels good for you. Let's shut down the eyes just for a moment. Breathe into the height of your spine. Feel the relaxedness or the relaxed feel of your shoulders as they draw down toward the floor. Let's breathe together. Arms go wide and high. Inhale up. Hands in prayer. Exhale. Hands sit on top of your head. One breath in and out. Prayer hands move. Thumbs connect between your eyes. Breathe in and out. Prayer hands settle at your heart center, thumbs connect to your chest. Breathe deeply in and out. Thank you so much for joining me here today, everybody. All blessings to you. Thank you. Subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope to be seeing you back in one of my videos really soon. See you later.